Mauricio Pochettino has a big task ahead of him to rebuild Chelsea after a disastrous season. New Chelsea boss Mauricio Pochettino has been told to sign 5 winners in the transfer market that can help turn around the Blues' careers of Mudryk and Raheem Sterling. The pair moved to Stamford Bridge in each of the previous 2 windows but have struggled to make the necessary impact, though Pochettino will hope he can get the best out of them both in order to return the club to its former glory. Former Liverpool striker Dean Saunders reacted to Pochettino's announcement by claiming that the Argentine needs to overhaul the entire Chelsea team with no less than 5 new transfers. He insisted that heads will roll after an abysmal 12th-placed finish, and it could be at least 2 more years before the club returns to the top. "You've got to rip it up and start again," Saunders told TalkSport. "He has got to sign 5 players for me and 5 of his players, important players down the spine of the team. Then maybe Mudryk, you might see a bit better from him, you might see a bit more from Sterling. Where they finished in the league is an absolute disaster for the money they have spent. In any other business, heads will roll, you have got to get them out. I can't say where they are going to finish next year. I think it's going to be 2 years before we see the best of Chelsea. Then will the manager get the time? You don't normally." Saunders believes that Chelsea need to copy the transfer tactics of Manchester United from last summer, which would include signing Declan Rice in addition to 2 strikers and 2 defenders. When asked which areas specifically needed to be improved upon in the transfer window, he swiftly replied, "Centre forward who is a winner, who nobody likes playing against week in, week out, who gets goals. If you haven't got a centre forward, the confidence of the team gets eroded. I would go 2 centre backs and keep N'Golo Kanté because he is a winner. I would have someone alongside Kanté, Declan Rice. Chelsea's current centre backs, are not good enough. Kalidou Koulibaly is not good enough. Thiago Silva's legs have nearly gone. Wesley Fofana has made some big mistakes. Something is wrong. How can that squad finish 12th? Because obviously they are not as good as everybody thinks that they are. I would have onto Ben Chilwell and Reece James because they are 2 of the best full backs you can get. 2 centre backs and maybe 2 strikers and a midfield player, and they have to be winners.